Heyo, my name's Blumin-Onion, and today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. The last video I posted was a changing from my old pencil case to this new bag. So now I'm going to show you what I keep in it. Starting off with, of course, whatever sketchbook I'm currently in, which I'm still in 3 as of right now. I'm getting very close to finishing it. 2 note cards, one of which I cut down to use as a template for when I want to trace out paper that will fit into my book, and then a larger one that is really nice for, if I think a material will bleed, or if I need to glue or tape something and need a area to do that. I just got these. These are actually photo boxes that have a latch, but anything that I do outside of my sketchbook or like scrap pieces of paper that I might want to connect in, I'm gonna start putting them in those. I really like that it's see-through and the latch. And then I have a glue tape, which I really like the glue tape, and I want to get a reusable or a refillable form, but I haven't been able to find those yet, so I'm keeping an eye out. I have used almost one whole one of these already, and towards the end it got so tight that it didn't want to roll, so I don't know if this is the best brand. My electric eraser, and then I also have my eraser refills, pencil lead, which I took a 0.7 and then a 0.5 and just kind of taped them together. I wanted a dual dispenser, but I couldn't find one that was just like it, so I just stuck these ones together, and I can take the caps off with no problem to get the lead that I need, and it helps keep them together. I have my smudge stick, and then should be, here it is, 1/2 of a pink eraser. It does the same thing and takes up less space. I have this cute Halloween ruler that I got from a party. I don't think I've ever actually used it, but it's cute, and I like to use it as a bookmark sometimes. And then, of course, I have my chip clips, which I just got a new pack of these, and they're both purple, which kind of matches the bag, so I think I'm going to switch these ones out for the purple ones that I have. And then I keep some child-safe scissors. They have narwhals on them. And then this cover doesn't go to this pair exactly, but it is the same brand, and just to keep it from poking holes in my bag or the scissors opening. And then a lip balm. It's petroleum jelly with cocoa butter. So I just filled a tube with it and carry that with me because I'm more likely to grab my bag than, a loose lip gloss. So I just keep that with me. We have the pen side. I have my 8, my 10, and my 5 jelly roll. I like having a large variety because when I'm doing smaller highlights, especially when I'm working in my small sketchbook, it is easier to do the highlights with the smaller point nib. I used to not like these, but once I got used to them, I really started to like using them. I have so many pens. This is an erasable pen. It's a friction point synergy clicker erasable. So the ink is erasable with this nib. This isn't an eraser, it is just a nib to create friction, because that's how the erasable pens and highlighters work. It's all friction based, not eraser based. And then my tool needle point, I love how fine point this is, and it is a really dark blue navy type ink. And then I have my Zebra 0.7. I have precision ink. This used to be my absolute favorite pen for inking, but it's the ink flows really heavily, so sometimes you'll get like globs. So I haven't used it in a while for inking, and I've kind of just been sticking with these two, which are the Tombow brush pens. So I got the 2-pack, so I got the soft tip and the hard tip, and I really enjoy the brush nib on them. And then on this side, we have all of my pencils and stuff, which, oh, I forgot, in this side is my fold up ruler, and I like the little outline stuff that it has. Not very good for measuring distance. This side is starting to like chip off, but I do like using it for straight edges. And I do normally keep this dual-sided stylus in my bag, but I've been using it a lot, so it was not in my bag, but it goes right here normally. So keep my stylus, and then I have a 0.7 and a 0.5 pen, and this is the Zebra, and then it's got the metal body, which I really like, and then this one is a Pentel 0.7, and I just like having a good sturdy mechanical pencil, and I don't use the erasers on them because I just feel like that makes putting in new lead just so much more difficult, and I already have a small enough eraser that I don't need to. Then I have this, which is a forever pencil, so like this tip unscrews and can be replaced, and I have a little bag of replacements, which I should probably keep maybe 1 or 2 in here as well, maybe in the body of the pen, because it also has an eraser. If you screw off this bit, there is an eraser in there, but maybe I should put a few of the extra tips in there for when I'm traveling. It's like a softer lead, so it's more like a lighter lead consistency than, say, the other mechanical pencils, so it's really good for like sketching when you plan to go over it with like line art or ink of sorts. And then I have my 2 other erasers, which I do believe I got this one at a Scholastic's book fair, and it used to have a cap, but I do like to use the brush for when I have eraser shavings, because, you know, how many times have you yourself drawn or written something and then had to erase a part of it, and then you go to, you know, brush the eraser shavings and then smear everything. So this helps prevent smearing in that way. And then this is just the Pentel eraser, and it came in a pack of 3, and I haven't used all that much. You do have to be careful though, because if you put too much out, the eraser tip will just snap off. Okay, so that was everything in my bag as of currently. I did used to keep this in there, but I don't use it as much as I would like, or as much as I thought I would, and that is why I switched it out with the box that can hold my loose papers, because I do a lot of art on loose paper. I do a lot of art on sticky notes and on stuff that I want to stick in later on, but that I don't have plans for immediately. So I need a place to keep those kinds of things together and keep them safe. So I'm glad to have that finally. I've been Blumin-Onion, and I'll smell you later.
Thanks for watching till the end of the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Check me out on Tumblr, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, and Pinterest. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on the videos on screen now. The video will end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.